Isa Samad has been arrested by the MACC in relation to the controversial purchases of 2 luxury hotels by FLATTIsh Investment Corp. Isa is of course the former chairman of FLATTIsh, which wholly owns FIC. According to the anti-graft officers, he will be detained for 1 day and spend the night at the MACC lockup. Tomorrow, MACC will be applying for a remand from the court. MACC's Deputy Chief Commissioner Azam Baki also confirmed the arrest. He said the arrest was following the statements given to MACC officers previously. Therefore, he added that MACC has a strong basis to arrest Isa, which will further facilitate investigations into this case. FIC is reported to have bought a 4-star hotel in Kensington, London in December 2014 for 330 million ringgit, which allegedly was 3 times the actual price of the property. Another controversial purchase was a hotel in Kuching for 160 million ringgit, which allegedly was some 50 million ringgit above market value. Malaysia-based insurance companies are denying allegations that they have asked for a cut from hospitals for medical expenses incurred by their policyholders. The Life Insurance Association of Malaysia, General Insurance Association of Malaysia and Malaysian Takaful Association say the allegations which were made by the hospitals are unfounded and view them with serious concern. In a joint statement, the 3 associations said that they have worked closely with the hospitals and third-party administrators to ensure that the cost of healthcare is maintained at an affordable level. However, they do expect insurance premium rates to increase further due to high healthcare costs. Premium rates had been rising an average 12% per annum from 2010 to 2014. Going forward, the rates are expected to rise 15% a year. Possible job cuts at Media Prima. CIMB Investment Bank analyst Muhammad Shahnaz Noor Azam wrote that the group was contemplating further cost-saving initiatives given the decline in group revenue. This includes the possibility of trimming its workforce in order to rationalize the group's cost structure. To recap, back in 2014, Media Prima carried out a mutual separation scheme which effectively reduced the group's headcount by about 10%. Media Prima saw a net loss of 171.37 million for the first half of FY17, compared with a net profit of 45.16 million ringgit a year earlier, while revenue fell 600.97 million ringgit versus 653.61 million in the first half of FY16. Overall, analysts said that Media Prima's numbers were below expectations, as lower ADEX and higher operating costs affected both top line and bottom line. Those flying from KLIA2 could be hit with a higher passenger service charge. MAVCOM said it is aiming to raise the fee from 50 to 73 ringgit in order to match KLIA's PSC. COO Azmir Zain said KLIA's fees is already one of the cheapest and that the charge at KLIA2 must be increased to match this. However, he said this decision is still under review and would most likely be implemented by January 2018. Meanwhile, MAVCOM is expecting to record flattish revenue growth this year due to declining airfares. This is despite the positive performance in passenger traffic, which grew 10.4% in the first 7 months of 2017. MAVCOM's chairman Abdullah Ahmad said that while there are some positive prospects for the Malaysian aviation industry, the operating environment is expected to remain challenging. Standard Chartered sees the ringgit as still undervalued despite an earlier-than-expected rally. According to its FX strategist Divya Divesh, Standard Chartered remains overweight on the currency and expects the ringgit to reach a fair value of 4.10 versus the USD by the end of 2017 and hover at that level until mid-2018. Over the past 1 year, the exchange rate has been between 3.9833 and 4.5002. Standard Chartered's regional research head for Southeast Asia, Edward Lee, said that Malaysia's second quarter GDP could have grown 5.4% from a year earlier. This was due in part to strong private consumption and investment. Bank Negara is due to announce Malaysia's second quarter GDP numbers this Friday.